What were your thoughts on the debate tonight?
I thought Bernie did well, putting out exactly how he feels and what he thought. I felt like Hillary got a lot of applause in the room, but of course, that doesn't nearly as matter as much. I think for some people that does play optics because it sounds like she's doing well when you're watching the debate. But I think that Bernie stuck to exactly what he needed to say.
Okay.
Thinking about why I support Bernie. I mean, when you talk to normal people, and when Bernie talks about building a coalition, and how he talks how he can appeal to conservative people. One thing that we can all agree on is that when they attack Republican people, and then you hear certain people talk about how poor people, the reason that they're poor is maybe because they make bad financial decisions or that they're lazy or something like that. I don't think a wide majority of people think that. I think the reason that people are poor is because a lot of the things that Bernie says, because shit's too expensive, because stuff costs too much.
And we ship our jobs overseas at a willy-nilly.
Yes, because exactly things like that. But because poor people are poor for a variety of reasons, the least of which is because they choose to be that way.
Yeah.
Right? But because, when a normal person is working, Bernie always is saying longer hours, lower wages. Increasingly, that is true. All of the time, more and more. You talk to people and you see them, and this is all the time. They're like, yeah, I got this second job doing this, that, and the other thing, and I have to work here, and the job that I work at won't give me full-time hours, so I have to do this, and I have to do that, and if no other candidate is going to talk about that it is longer hours for lower wages, that's got to be one of the main problems. Bernie talked about raising the minimum wage and all this other stuff, but longer hours, lower wages. Bernie talks about free healthcare. This is a huge deal. This is a huge deal. I was just talking to a conservative guy the other day, right? And he was saying, don't agree with Bernie on a lot of these things, but he's like, but my brother had an appendectomy 3 years ago, still paying on that.
Yeah, I'm a small business owner, and if I need to hire employees, right now we're a really small shop, husband and wife shop. If we want to hire an employee, the healthcare portion of hiring a person makes it less attractive to hire a person, where if that was just taken care of, part of our taxes, I mean, it wouldn't be a problem for me paying that as a part of our taxes, but if that was just one less thing as a small business owner I had to deal with, or as an entrepreneur that I had to deal with, I know I have to pay a certain amount for my health care, and through the government, or that enables me to hire more people,
and allow them to be full time.
Yeah,
because
or open more businesses as as a one person shop.
Yeah, and that's not even something that's directly against a lot of these businesses. It's not. It's systemic. It's systemic that they're not able to have full-time employees. That they can't just let everybody be full-time because of things just like you're saying. Some people are small business owners. This is a huge extra cost for them.
Yeah, we work on. We're a project shop.
I love how Bernie says it multiple times in the debate that this is an embarrassment that we don't offer it. The healthcare is a right. That you're sick and you're dying, or you're sick and not even dying, but you have a problem with you, and you come to the hospital, and we save your life because you're a human being, not because of how much money you have, and then nobody cares.
All right. Anything else you'd like to say?
I just do all the work I can for Bernie. I do all this stuff. Try to get Bernie on a primary.
Okay. Fantastic.
A government can't be for the people unless it is by the people. So
I totally agree. All right. Thank you for your time.